Well, hello. Welcome to our Trevo Product and Opportunity webinar. Let me just quickly introduce myself. I'm Penny Van Gombas. My husband Eric and I are regional founding leaders in Trevo. Trevo luxury car owners, international developers, and industry multi-million dollar earners. We want to, over the next few moments, just take a few seconds to tell you about a company called Trevo. We're going to talk about the product and the business opportunity. Trevo is a 6-year-old company that is located in Oklahoma City by Mark and Holly Stevens. Currently, Trevo is opened in over 32 countries, debt-free, and doing just under 10 million in monthly reorders. Member Life and Health coaches in Trevo market an amazing cellular restoration product that has a proprietary blend of over 174 premium nutraceuticals, including 36 organic vegetables and exotic power fruits. This single liquid product with a delicious flavor not only provides you everything you need daily in your supplements such as 120 vitamins, 13 essentials, 36 organic fruits and vegetables, your amino acids, coral calcium from the single coral reefs, phytonutrients, herbs, minerals, supergreen foods, all of this to build up your immune system and fight off illnesses. But it also includes powerful ingredients that are imported from all over the world that synergistically works together to restore, renew, and revive your cellular health. All of these ingredients are absorbed at the cellular level in 30 seconds with a 98% absorption. Now, Trevo supports various cellular diseases. It helps with a muscle recovery such as sports injuries, MS, cerebral palsy, paralysis, hypertension, eye health, skin health, fertility, men and women hormones, severe autoimmune disorders. Great testimonies coming in from individuals that were severely malnutritioned with HIV. Also, we have great testimonies with lupus as well. And then we also have uh, along with that, heart disease, preventative health, poor nutrition, asthma, allergy. I was on steroids for years for my allergies, and I am off of steroids, have been for over 6 years now, only drinking Trevo. Weight management, I dropped 67 pounds on Trevo, although the individual that I mentioned earlier with HIV actually put on weight because they absorbed the nutrients. It works with your body. It supports your immune system, gives you great energy and stamina, better focus, supports high anxiety and stress, insomnia. It supports a healthy blood pressure, cholesterol and sugar levels, stomach issues such as ulcers and bloating, bones and joints, pain and discomfort, and circulation. You can just see right here quickly some testimonies across the board. We have several weight loss testimonies. You can see the little boy who had HIV, testimonies on thyroid disease, breast cancer, migraines, anti-aging in the center of the page. Just tremendous testimonies. Again, you can see testimonies on this page with severe allergies, Parkinson's, the shaking from Parkinson's, skin disorders, just energy, stamina, liver disease, kidney disease, insomnia, and again down at the bottom left, HIV. In the middle right, we have a great testimony on fibroids and unable to bear children. You can see there's a lot of kids in that picture. So there's many testimonies coming in from all over the world around Trevo. Trevo is certified and confirmed by major health organizations around the world with 6 certifications. We have our kosher, which is our Jewish dietary laws, our ORIC, which is our method of measuring antioxidants. Trevo's ORIC certification is by Brunswick Laboratory. It scores a phenomenal rating of between 373,000 and 400,000 per bottle. We have a HALA certification, which is our Muslim dietary laws, vegetarian, vegan, and BSCG, which is our pro athlete drug-free certification. Now, due to the miraculous benefits of Trevo, our company spent the last 6 years opening up many third world countries that have been using this product in their clinics and selling it in their pharmacies. Because of this, as I mentioned earlier, we became very popular globally, and we opened over 32 countries, but we're really not even known in the country where Trevo is founded, the United States. In August 2016, Trevo received approval to open in 6 countries in Europe and Japan. So at this time, we are greatly focused on building the U.S., Europe, Japanese markets while continuing to grow in our other countries. Now, you may be listening to this information because you've heard some great testimonies about the benefits people are getting with Trevo, or you may have heard that Trevo is allowing individuals an opportunity to create the income they believe that they're worth or more. You may need to replace a corporate job that you've already lost, or you may just need to supplement that corporate income. Maybe you need a plan B in place for retirement, or you may be a stay-at-home parent looking for your own home business to run from your house. You may be like my husband Eric, who has a law degree and discovered that Trevo is paying a great deal more than working a corporate job, and he chose to leave the rat race and run his own business. Trevo is anything and everything that you desire. I want you to know that your goals can be achieved with Trevo. Now, if you want to just consume Trevo, you can do so at a discount cost of $59.99 a bottle as an elite customer. However, an adult needs to be drinking 2 ounces a day. So we recommend that even as an elite customer that you start out with 2 bottles of $109.99 simply because you're going to be going through 2 bottles a month for your personal consumption. Or if you're on the call and you're interested in both consuming and marketing Trevo, then listen further on how you can consume Trevo for as low as $35 a bottle as a member and how you can earn money in 8 different ways in our program. There is one thing that is extremely clear. Trevo is a ground floor opportunity with a proven result-driven product and debt-free. This type of timing and positioning with a great opportunity does not come around but maybe once in a lifetime. So if you have any experience at all in network marketing, I hope you have a piece of paper, pen. Well, in fact, everybody should have a piece of paper and pen in front of them. And I'm going to ask you, especially those of you that have had some experience in this industry, have you ever been in a company that pre-builds a global straight line team below you, as you see on the screen here? Trevo does just that. If you decide to join our Trevo Global team, every person that joins Trevo after you anywhere in the world, in any of our 32 countries we're opened in, and any of them we open up in the future, will be placed automatically in your straight line team volume. It's called your global matrix. This volume is going to play a huge role in earning the largest residual payout that Trevo has, which is our leadership bonuses. So as I begin to explain the 8 ways to make money, you're going to understand how this can greatly reward you. Let's look at our 8 different ways, and we're going to start out with our very first way, and this is through our Elite Customer Program. So again, if you're on the webinar and you're only interested in consuming Trevo, stick with me because I'm actually going to tell you a little bit more about the prices that you can get Trevo at as an Elite customer. Now, in Trevo, those of you that are going to be life and health coaches and members, you do not have to stock a lot of product for retail sales. You can have your customers order directly off of your free website as an Elite customer. They go to your free website. There's 2 different buttons. There's an Enroll Now and there's a Buy Now. Buy Now on your website is where the Elite customers go to. The Enroll Now is where someone who wants to be a member would go to. The cost for Elite customers is in euros, as you can see on the screen, $58.71. US dollars, that's $59.99. And in 2 bottles in euros, it's $107.91. And in US dollars, that's $109.99. Now, reorders for Elite customers are the very same price if they randomly reorder. I'm going to talk in a minute about how they can get this at a little bit more of a discounted price. But for those of you that are looking at being a life and health coach, I want you to know that every single individual that orders as an Elite customer, you will get paid a commission. This is your commissions right here on this first generation. Anybody down below you, 8 levels, as long as you qualify for all 8 levels, and I'll explain qualification in a few moments, you're going to get paid these commissions right here. As you can see to the far right, everything has a group volume point. This is where our leadership bonus comes in. So just know that every time anyone does something, there's points that are totaling up towards the leadership bonus. All right? Now, as an elite customer, if you decide to do an automatic reorder every month, then you can do so by setting up an elite subscription. These are the prices here for the elite subscriptions. So you can see a single bottle, which is only going to last you 2 weeks, is going to be €47.30. 2 bottles, which is recommended if you're just going to consume it only for yourself, is €88.89. Now that in US dollars is $90 for 2 bottles. And the more bottles you order, as you can see, the cheaper per bottle cost it is. You as a life and health coach, as your elite customer set up an elite subscription, you will get paid this volume of commissions right here under Generation 1 as your personally enrolled elite customers order. Now, if it's an elite subscription anywhere down below you on your 2nd through 8th generation, here are the commission levels. Again, as we mentioned earlier, there is group volume points attached to everything. Now, our second way that you can make money in Trevo is when you join as a member, you pay a one-time member fee of $20 and you purchase your initial product through our we have 3 Power Start systems that you can start out initially with. The minimum that you really want to start with, because this is your month's supply as a member, is a PS2. 3 bottles, or 2 large bottles and 10 of our Trevos to go. However, if you are serious about marketing Trevo and can afford to join with the PS3 system, which is our Director Power Start system, and get 6 bottles, then this is going to benefit you greatly. A couple of reasons. Number 1, if someone joins below you and they join in with a PS3 and you're only in at a PS2, then you're only qualified to make commissions off of PS2 products, which is basically 3 bottles. Although they joined with the PS3, which was 6. So you're basically forfeiting the additional commissions off of the other 3 bottles. So it's important to join at the highest system you can afford and to upgrade. And I'm going to show you, we have 3 more packages that you can upgrade to maximize out your commission potential. Now, on our Power Start systems, you're also paid 8 levels down, and I'm going to show you that here in just a second. But I mentioned the upgrades, so this is going to be our 3rd way to make money in Trevo. And as people upgrade, let's say they go from a PS3 to a PS4, they only pay the difference that they paid on the PS3 to what the PS4 cost, and they get the difference in bottles, which would be another 3 bottles. All right? And now, if anybody joins below you with the PS3 or upgrades to a PS4, you're eligible to make commissions on all of the 9 bottles. However, if you're in at a PS4 and someone upgrades to a PS6, you're still going to forfeit the difference between the 9 and 24 bottles because you only can make commissions off of the 9 bottles, the size of system you're in with. So what we say to all of our life and health coaches is this: come in with the system you can afford, whatever it is, whether it be the PS2 or PS3. And within 7 days, or if it's longer, start upgrading as you need additional bottles. Pre-sell bottles to different people, take their money, deposit it, and buy up and upgrade, all right? Your goal is to be at a PS6 within 90 days of joining Trevo. Now, in the Power Start commissions, we again pay 8 levels down. So as you can see, the larger systems that individuals come in with, the higher potential commissions that you can make. So everybody you personally bring in, when they join Trevo, You can make between 35.40 euro to 63.72 euro. In US dollars, that's $40 to $72. When they upgrade, you're going to be making the difference, okay, between whatever they were in with and whatever they upgraded to. So you never lose any commissions. Not only are you making it off the people you enrolled with, but look down here, 2nd through 8 generations, you're making commissions all the way down, 8 levels down in your organization, as long as you qualify for those levels. And in a second, I'll talk about that qualification. All right? Here's the upgrade commissions. I mentioned as people upgrade, you do get paid upgrade commissions as well. It's the difference between the system they're in with and the system they upgrade to. Again, see the green box to the right? Your goal is yourself personally and your team to upgrade to a PS6 within 90 days of joining Trevo. So you're at the maximum potential PowerStart system commission level that there is. Now let's talk about our 4th way to make money, and this is through our QVP qualifying volume points, or better known as the auto ship orders. Now on the QVPs, our auto ship orders, you're required, if you're going to be a life and health coach and want to make commissions, to do a QVP order or an auto ship order every single month. So in order, let's say you joined this month, so this is January. So in February, you would want to do a QVP or an auto ship order in order to qualify for commissions for March. All right, so qualifications are required to earn commissions, but there's even more so. Whatever size order you place on your QVP or your auto ship order is what determines how many levels down you can make commissions in all those other ways. Remember I told you everything pays down 8 levels? This is what determines how many levels you can get paid. Now our personal team, we teach them to maximize out their potential income and also to get their monthly auto ship at the lowest price possible for personal consumption. So we teach our team to automatically set up a 6-bottle auto ship. That's your 2 case, which is a 209.60 in euro. Now, let me explain why, because this is a lot of money, and you may say, honey, I can't afford that. Yes, you can. Because if you set up the 6 bottles, you pre-sell, collect $50 from 4 people, all right, or 50 euro from 4 people that want to try Trevo, put it in your bank account. When your order processes, you've already got 200 euros in your bank account or $200 in your bank account, all right? You're only paying 210 to 209.60 in euros for that product. So basically, you have 4 new people who are trying Trevo. They're either going to end up being an elite customer or a new member, life and health coach, and you're getting your 2 bottles for personal consumption for literally 10 bucks plus shipping and tax, okay? Or almost 10 euros plus shipping and tax. So you can see it's the cheapest way possible for personal consumption. Also, you're coming into business to be in business. And if you're going to have a business, you need your business profitable. This particular 6-bottle auto ship not only pays out the highest commissions, I'll show you that in a second, but it gives you the highest point volume that goes towards your leadership bonus and guarantees that you're qualified for anyone and everyone on what they do 8 levels below you. All right? So you are maximizing out everything there is to maximize out for the highest income and bonuses and all that available in Trevo. And you're teaching your team to do the very same thing. Not only that, you have 4 customers lined up for next month. You're getting your 2 bottles for personal consumption practically for nothing, right? So make sure that you set up your monthly auto ship order for the 6-bottle auto ship, and you teach that duplication. We pay down 8 levels, again, based on the volume of qualifying bottles that you do every month. But if you're doing the full 6, look, everybody below you that's doing 6 on your 1st and 2nd level, you're going to get 15 in US dollars, 13.27 in euros. From your 3rd to your 8th, This is 10 in US, 885 in Euro. This is the largest payout we have on our monthly QVP. Now, our fifth way that you can make income in Trevo is through our bulk package commissions. Now, bulk package commissions are where you can buy, as you see right here next to this gentleman on the chair, a 32-ounce bottle in large bulk. So this would be like buying 9 bottles, 12 bottles, something like that at one time. All right? Now, I tell my team, do not buy in bulk until you're already at the PS6 level in your PowerStart systems, because that's where you want to buy your additional product, and you have already done your auto ship for the month. Now, right now, I do have to say this. We have going on this year through, I know for a fact it's going to be through June of 2017 to June of 2017, that if you upgrade, do not have to do an auto ship order, because the upgrade will qualify for your auto ship order. All right, so this is a great benefit as well with the bulk pack systems. All right, now you also can do the little tiny, as you see in the boy's hand, 2-ounce Trevos to go. This is where our team buys their samples, marketing bottles. They also buy them for traveling, all in a bulk pack, and use them. I personally sell them for $5. People want them for energy drinks, stamina, and all that, and I sell them for $5 to people for that purpose. All right, so these bulk packs are also paid down 8 levels, depending upon if you qualify for the full 8 levels. Now, I mentioned earlier the largest residual payout in our program is our team volume pull bonus. I'm going to explain this to you a little bit so that you can understand it. Remember, you were getting points for all your elite customers, for all the PowerStart systems, for all the upgrades, for all the bulk packs. Everything has a point attached to it. That's where these points come in. The GVP is your personal group. The TVP is that automatic pre-built global team that the company's pre-building for you. All right? So at the end of the month, the company looks at your personal group. That's the people you brought in, they brought in, they brought in, they brought in, all the way down, 8 levels. All right? And they look at what their points are for the month. And they give you your total GVP points for the month. Then they look at your team, your pre-built team, and they do the same thing. They look at all the volumes of different things that's purchased below and add up all those points. Now, depending upon what your points are, at the end of the month, that determines what level of leadership you're in with. Also, there's another criteria. You must be in at a certain size PowerStart system in order to reach certain levels. For example, you see, if you reach Platinum Executive and you have 10,000 in group volume, you'll automatically have the 60,000 in TVP, okay, at this point, because our company's growing so fast. You must at least be in at the 6-bottle system, all right, to even reach Platinum Executive level. Now, when you get to Amethyst level, right here, at this level, you are now becoming qualified to earn 1% share in the corporate's monthly group volume revenue. Right now, that's running just under 100,000. So let's look at the green box to the left. So for example, if the company's corporate monthly group volume revenue is 10 million, did I say 100,000? I meant 10 million. 10 million, then 1% of 10 million is 100,000. All right? So each leadership level will share the 100,000 at month end. So if you're an amethyst, you're going to share 100,000 with every amethyst and everybody who has advanced through the amethyst level. If you're a ruby, you're going to be sharing 100,000 at the end of the month with all the amethysts that advance through. You'll be sharing another 100,000, an additional 100,000 with all the white sapphires and those who had advanced through, and then you'll be sharing an additional 100,000 with all the rubies and those who had advanced through ruby level. So basically you're sharing 300,000 at the end of the month if you reach ruby level. You can see you can do this all the way down to 15 shares at our Black Diamond Grand Elite. Now when you get down to Emerald Elite, that's where you get your first car bonus of 550. All right? And we're going to talk about that here in a second because that's our next way to make money. When you get to Blue Diamond, you can get that 750 car bonus. When you get to Blue Diamond Elite, you can get $1,000 in car bonus for a luxury car of your choice. Now what's really cool, you see the Black Diamond level, which is our 13th level. This is where you're at our charity pool bonus level. So the car bonus is our 7th way to make money. The 8th way is through our charity, and it's actually not you making money, it's you giving money away, all right, based on what you made. Whatever level, when you're at that level, every single individual that's at the Black Diamond level, the company's going to total up all of their pool bonus at that level, and they're going to split it up for each person to have the money given to a charity of their choice. Now, you're going to get your own bonus money, so this isn't coming out of your money, all right? You're going to get your own bonus money, but you will get to give money to a charity of your choice every single month. Guy, this is truly in the tunes of $100,000 and plus dollars is what it is. Imagine being able to donate $100,000 to your church to build an entire new church, a new wing or something in the church. Imagine building orphanages. What is your passion? You see, when I first started in network marketing full-time, a little over 22 years ago, I needed to make enough money to make a house note. I was living in a barn. I was jobless, homeless, and living in a barn. I'm talking an animal barn with 4 children, okay? My dream was make enough money to have a house note, to be able to have a mortgage. Those are the things we have to do. Those are the things that we need to do and must do every month with our income. But passions are what we would do if money were no object. So what is your passion? Who would you like to support? What would you like to give to? Personally, I have a ministry for abused, deaf, young ladies and moms with children. And I would like to build safe homes and transition homes for them so that they have a place to go and to be ministered to and to be fed and to be taught how to live in society on their own. What's your passion? That is what you can do with the 8th way in Trevo to make money. Now, I'm going to share with you real quickly another quick story, and we're going to close here in just 1 second. But when I first started in network marketing, I brought my mom in as a business partner. She was in her mid-60s or so, and she absolutely could not understand network marketing at all. She couldn't understand the compensation plans and how they worked. And I told her one thing, Mom, let me teach you a system. If you will do this, this, and that, and teach your people to do this, this, and that, and everybody duplicates this, it's going to automatically make the commissions pay for you through the compensation plan. So she did just that. One day we went to the mailbox, she opened it up, and it was the cutest thing ever. She looked at her paycheck stub, and on the stub itself it said the year-to-date total, and she said, Sister, she goes, I've already made $250,000 this year. Do you think I need to stop and figure out this compensation plan? And I started laughing. I said, no, Mom, don't mess things up. Guys, if you don't understand anything I've told you about the 8 ways to make money, you can understand this. A simple system called the power of duplication. If you focus on bringing in 5 new life and health coaches every month with a minimum enrollment of a PS2 system, which is just 3 bottles. Remember, I'm telling you, the builders want to come in with 6 bottles or more if they can afford it. But if you just focused on 5 people who say, yes, I want to market Trevo, yes, I want to tell other people about Trevo, and they come in with a PS2, all right, at least or higher, and they commit to the 6-bottle auto ship, which is a 200 QVP auto ship every month, then you begin to duplicate that. You teach your 5 to bring in 5. Well, I live in the same world you live in, and everybody who says they're going to do something doesn't. So if you can see at the very bottom of the screen, we're going to assume that 3 out of the 5 just stayed consuming Trevo, telling their friends passively about Trevo and their relatives passively about Trevo, but 2 were dead serious. So they stuck with you. So the next month, you and your 2 who stuck go out and get 5 new ones who come in with 3 bottles and a 6-bottle auto ship. All right? Then the next month, the 2 that stuck with both all of y'all and you go out and get 5 more again. Do you realize, look up here on the screen, by month 2, you would be a bronze leader. By month 3, you would already be a platinum executive leader. By month 4, you would be a ruby, earning 3 shares in the corporate revenue every month in our pool bonus. By month 5, you're an emerald elite getting $550 in luxury car bonus money. By month 6, you're a yellow diamond elite. So you've already passed up and you're getting the full 1,000 in car bonus, and you're now at 10 levels in pool bonus. By month 7, you're a white diamond. That is 11 shares in the corporate pool bonus. By month 8, you're a black diamond. This is the charity bonus. Now you're giving back to others. By month 9, you could be a black diamond grand elite. You see, guys, the key is not what you do, but what you do and your team does with you, and the power of duplication. So find the right 5 to bring on board, and then those who stick, you stick with them and help them talk and speak and communicate to those that they want to tell Trevo to. All right? And then from there, y'all continue to duplicate, and your entire team will begin to max out our entire compensation plan. Now, again, you must do a monthly reorder every month. So an auto ship or a QVP, but if you do an upgrade right now, it will qualify you for your auto ship orders. So I just want to remind you of that as well. Let's highlight. Enroll 5 new life and health coaches a month. Focus on getting at least 2 elite customers a month on top of those 5, all right, to join up as an elite customer. Help your new life and health coach team bring in 5 and bring in 2 elite customers. Everybody sets up a goal to upgrade within 90 days. Do your auto ship or an upgrade by the month end of the next month, and you will begin to be at the very first leadership level. I want you to get back with the person who told you about Trevo and let them explain more to you about how you can get started. Don't procrastinate. Get back with them. If you need to ask me questions direct, you can text me on WhatsApp at this phone number, or my husband Eric on WhatsApp at this phone number, but make sure you tell us who told you about Trevo so we know who we're helping and who we're supporting. Trevo offers so many promotions where you can get free products, free prizes. Right now we have trips and resorts and all that out there. So don't procrastinate on joining Trevo now. Get back with the person that shared Trevo with you and let them help you get started today.